Joe, you're someone who likes his food on match days. It's all part of the Crawley Town experience, but catering's important for the club and for the fans, of course, and we've got a change happening starting from Saturday.
Oh, of course, obviously catering is very important, very close to my heart, but no, in all seriousness, very, very important element of a match day. To be honest, it's not something that was particularly on our radar of something that needed to be changed now. It was something we were looking at down the line. But we had a people's panel that we put together, and we had the first one in April last year. And just
that's the fans sort of forum for the fans, isn't it?
Yeah. We invited people along just to sort of say, give their opinions on the off the field issues, and it was quite useful. We spoke about a few marketing things, we spoke about season tickets and prices and things like that. But the one thing that really sort of stuck in my mind out of that meeting was the catering and people's displeasure at the catering, basically, in terms of pricing, inconsistency, quality. So we come away and thought, well, that's something we want to do. And the initial conversations were like, it's April, these things take a long time to go out and to do a tendering process, and it's something we sort of pushed and went, actually no, like, we need to be doing it. Firstly, we need to be doing it for the general fan, to make sure that they come in and wanting to buy food, and that sort of add into that match day. But secondly, for me personally, it's important to show that people aren't wasting their time when they come down and say, come and give their opinions, give up their evening to come and sort of help improve the club. And hopefully we've proved to them that they haven't wasted their time, because purely off of that one meeting they've enforced change at the club. So yeah, we're really pleased.
And a couple of local companies are going to do the catering this season, aren't they?
Yeah, so Tilgate Bakery, who probably a lot of fans might be quite familiar with, and also Centre Catering, who's someone we've sort of worked with a little bit in the last 12 months or so. So they're going to split the stadium up. Tilgate Bakery will have sort of the Mayo win back to the stand side, and also the Carrow away end, and then Centre will be running the outlet between the People's Pension stand and Structured Communications stand. So between the two of them, they've got the catering covered.
How different is it going to be from previous catering arrangements here?
Quite confident that it's going to be very different. We're hoping that the quality improves. One of the big things that we've pushed when we've been sort of negotiating and talking to people is that it's going to be them selling the food, because we've outsourced the catering for years, but people still see it as Crawley Town, and that almost gives the company a little bit of a get out clause where they can dish out whatever they like. Really, they can price it however they like, and it's us that gets the flack, and it's our reputation. Whereas here it's going to be the companies, and if they serve poor quality food or they charge sort of high prices, it's going to damage their brand. So we're confident they're not going to do that. We've just come out of a meeting this morning talking purely about price of food. All the prices are coming down. All the prices on food, drink, everything is going to be coming down, and we're confident the quality will go up as well. So that's going to be the big difference.
Complaints you get sometimes, I think, food options for vegetarians and for kids.
Yeah. So one of the things we were talking about in the meeting was how much sort of vegan food has really been on the up, if you like. Yeah. So there's going to be options for vegans. There's going to be options for vegetarians. Kids options as well. So we're going to be introducing kids meals, which we haven't done in the past. And one sort of both caterers said, look, it's been a very quick turnaround. So very keen to emphasise that, you know, on Saturday it might not run perfectly. There might be things that people see, people don't like, whatever. But we just need that feedback so they can improve it, because it has been a quick turnaround. They haven't had a lot of time to prepare. We're literally talking, we signed sort of deal in the last week or two. So it's been tight, but we're confident both caterers are gonna get it right. They're going to be offering sort of new things, so different varieties. So we're going to have sort of the bakery are going to bring some of their stuff over in terms of pasties and sausage rolls and that sort of thing. And we're also going to have chili dogs and pulled pork and things like that. So that's the sort of stuff that we haven't traditionally had. But also one thing that the club have pushed is that people like their burgers, they like their hot dogs, the sort of traditional food. Bovril was one when we come out and we said, like, Bovril really? And we was like, it's a football fan, that's what they like. So they're keeping that traditional football food, but actually adding something a little bit different in as well.
And you'll still be doing the tasting?
Obviously, I'll be doing the tasting. Yeah.